Okay, what's up? So look. I was looking through the comments. Okay, I was looking through the comments, and there's a lot of good stuff here. There's a lot of good stuff here. Okay, the ones that catch my eye are the Warhammer, the Scythes, and Romano. Jesus Christ, Romano, Romano, dude. So yeah. I'm gonna make all of these. Honestly, I'm gonna make animations for all of these. So they're all gonna have their own specialized animation. Sadly, the scythes themselves, they might actually be combined into one, because one just says scythe and the other one just says Grimm's Reaper scythe and earthquake sickles. So I might have to combine those two and make a whole different type of animation for the sickles, because the sickles are a different weapon altogether. Because I don't know how to animate strings yet, like strings that like move and change shape like whips. I barely know how to do that. So I'll figure that out when it comes, because I'm working with polygons, whenever I make an effect. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm going to animate all of these. I'm going to give all of them their own special animation. And then I'm going to make a separate video showcasing all of the animations. And that's pretty much it for that. But this doesn't mean I'm going to implement all of them into the next parts. There's going to be like 3 parts or something that are left over, and that's because one, I need to get to 100, then 150, and then I have to simply make a boss battle. So that's what I'm gonna do. On top of that, I have to kill like 10 mechs. There are already 3 mechs that died in this one. I think one through a giant laser. There was a gray one that I made die extremely fast, and then there's the black one that this guy fights a solo match with for a couple of seconds. And Ender plays. I'm very sorry, dude. I didn't see another weapon suggestion besides the bow. Like legit, I didn't see another weapon suggestion besides the bow. There's 16 still. I only saw the bow. I didn't even see your picture there, dude. I see a bunch of stuff for everything else. Is it perhaps a reply to something else? Dude, I don't know where your weapon is, okay, dude? I don't see any replies to anything that suggests another weapon. I didn't see anything. So I don't think it went through, but hey, put it down again. I'll animate it, like I said for everyone else's. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There's gonna be three or four more parts of something. Mission 150. I'm going to be animating all of the weapons with their own special animations, and I'm gonna pick a couple of these to actually input into the next part of something. Now, I'm just gonna cover some things, just some small things. Let's see. So for the special effects, they're all gonna look pretty similar, but they're gonna be slightly different, slightly for those that are similar. So let's say, because I got 2 swords in here, there are sword suggestions, but they both have different effects on them. So for the lightning sword, I might make a movie clip of a lightning slash, and a couple of them at that, like maybe 2 or 3. And for the flame sword, it's gonna be the exact same thing, but just slightly different because it's gonna be fire instead of lightning. And same thing for the scythes. The scythes are gonna pretty much be like swords, but I'm gonna make them like a throwing weapon, so it might get lodged in another character. It might turn into a weird form of boomerang that spins extremely fast while slashing everything in its path. I don't know, but that's the mind process it takes. It literally just depends on how I'm animating it. So that being said, I kind of have to figure it out. And very sorry, Ender plays, but you're gonna have to put another. You're gonna have to put another comment on here. So if anyone missed a comment on a type of weapon they wanted suggested, put it on this video, and I'll do the exact same thing for your weapon as well as for everyone else's. I'm gonna make it, and I'm going to choose some from those to put onto the next animations. Now, Romano, this is my third take of the video, by the way, bro. And each time I have to point you out, specifically you, because you went into so much detail with each weapon. The dagger one, I've already pretty much made that. I pretty much made that, but dude, come on, bro. There's so much stuff here, bro. I might just make like your weapon thing, like a form of legendary weapon or something. but that means I have to simulate something dying inside of the animation that gives coins, like bonus coins, so like a gold or yellow enemy. So that way I can just see, just so that way we can purchase your form of weapon, bro. Because I have to make everyone's weapon here cost a form of money, and then I have to give it its own animation card, which is like the little thing that you saw in the shop. So come on, bro, you're not making this easy. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for yours. I don't know how I'm going to animate your, I don't know how I'm going to animate this, but sounds cool. Sounds very cool. An orb that just shoots magic, battle axe, dagger. I have to read these and thinking. I have to read all these multiple times on a separate device just to animate it correctly, so I don't mess up anything. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you're trying to suggest effects or like special moves, do not put a form of time on it. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that now. Don't put like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I can't do it properly. Okay, I won't be able to. Reason for that? Well, this animation was only 600 or 700. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it was 800 plus frames. But that means that I run at 18 frames per second, so it only ended up with 59 frames per with like 59 seconds. So if you are going to suggest the time thing, I'm either going to have to work really hard to make sure that it stays within that time frame because I like being slightly more consistent, or I'm going to have to shorten it or nerf it in some way. Okay, that I'm just letting you know now. Well, anyway, so just to recap, I'm going to make effects for all of your weapons. I'm going to make a showcase for it after this video. And those who I didn't see a weapon suggestion for or who want to make another weapon suggestion, put it in the next video, but make sure that it's different from a sword, a gauntlet, a scythe, or a hammer. Okay? So, oh, by the way, I can also make saw blades. So, that's a thing too. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to end the video now.